Leo. I really feel like someone here broke your heart and they left you just feeling absolutely defeated and deflated. You just felt so overwhelmed and so sad. Like, how can this person do this to me? Anger, frustration, pain, trauma, heartbreak, so many emotions all at once, and also just feeling left and lonely and just thinking to yourself, like, how could this happen to me? Like, I'm such a good person. How could this happen to me? So the Seven of Swords here really shows that someone here has not only betrayed you and broken trust, but also they have hurt you and they have broken your heart. Okay, they broke your heart. They hurt you and you just feel like, how could they just get away with doing this? Like, how can they actually just do this? Because the Seven of Swords is also an energy about you dealing with someone who said one thing and did another. Okay, this person literally said one thing and did another, and you just think to yourself, like, how could they do this? Like, how could they treat me like this? Why would they do this to me? And so the Eight of Swords here is really, really powerful, because the Eight of Swords represents a very, very strong energy, which is to do with the fact that this person, okay, is so unlike themselves. Like, they literally do not even understand themselves. They don't even know what they're doing half the time. They are so, I mean, look at this, right? This person feels, I don't even know what they feel, to be honest, because they're just so like, they're just bandaged up. They're just completely blinded. It's this kind of energy of this person, like, literally just being, I don't even know what the word is to describe it, but they're just like so out of it. Like, they just don't know who they are, what they're doing, why they're there, why they're all bandaged up. They have no idea. And especially with the Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, these cards, okay? This person has been around people in their life that have absolutely traumatized them. This person that broke your heart has been around extremely traumatizing people, has been around people that do not have a nice energy, that are not kind, that have, you know, just this way of not being good or great. And your person has been so traumatized in their past relationships, because those people have not wished your person well at all. Okay, this person has felt so lonely and so sad for such a long time in their life that they just have gotten into this mode of basically sabotaging things. And that is why they've sabotaged things with you. They have so much built up trauma. They have a lot of resentment, you know, for how people treated them in the past. They were such a nice person, and then people took advantage of them, hurt them, mistreated them. And then they came across you, and you're just this pure person, and they saw so much potential, right? So much goodness in you. And then all of a sudden, they just got really triggered, really overwhelmed, really frustrated. Like, oh my God, this is just a lot. How do I deal with this? Oh my God, like, what if it's too good to be true? What if I'll get hurt again? What if this? What if that? Making up these scenarios and stories in their mind, feeling overwhelmed, feeling stressed, not knowing what to do and how to do it, and feeling really, really triggered, to the point where they then just started hurting you and projecting that hurt that was done onto them onto you, because they don't want to get hurt again, because they've thought, you know, what if this is too good to be true, and what if you hurt me, and what if this? Basically just scaring themselves. Okay, and that is what has been happening here. What else do we need to know about? There's a card that fell on the floor. Let me just get it. Okay. It's an exercise, except not a very balanced exercise, because I'm going one way, not the other way. Okay, so we've got here the Two of Swords. Look at this, absolutely blinded. This person is absolutely blinded. They do not know what they are saying, what they are doing, how they're doing things, in which way they are going. They just feel so overwhelmed and so confused, and they're absolutely just keeping to themselves. Like, they literally do not know what to say, what to do. The Hermit shows that they keep everything to themselves, as does the Seven of Pentacles, okay? We do have here this Nine of Swords. Now, I'm just going to get some other oracle cards out, because Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords here shows that they really do think about you. This person hasn't stopped thinking about you. In fact, they really do think about you, and they do want to come forward, but they stop themselves. The Ten of Swords is an energy of stopping themselves. Again, they think about you a lot, okay? But they're not really doing a lot. There's stagnant energy here, as we pick up on very strongly here as well, okay? So I think there's something a bit deeper to this, so let's just keep going. Okay. Same card that came out. Okay, we have so many. I'm just going to get a couple of cards to clarify this information. Okay. Said couple, got quite a few. It's nice though, because we have more clarification as to what's really going on. Okay, so the energy here of mentioning that this person had hurt you is very much there. We have here the Ace of Swords, okay? Now, I really feel here that someone has gone behind your person's back, and this energy has really led them to be confused. Like, there is someone here that has either done something to your person spiritually or energetically, like black magic, hex, curse, voodoo, evil eye. There's something here that a past person has done onto your person to ensure that they do not find happiness or another relationship again, just out of their own ego, because it's almost like they've had this sort of sense of thinking, if I can't have you, no one else can. So I feel like something has been done onto your person, and this has been hidden. But because, you know, we're reading with tarot, I do a lot of spiritual practice, it's been coming up to the surface that there is something here that is an ending that leads to a beginning. So the ending here in this situation is ending whatever this person has put onto your person. Okay, and that creates a new beginning where they can actually come forward towards you, progress things with you, make things work with you, and actually be with you. So I highly do recommend doing a black magic removal and a protection ritual for your person to remove any kind of black magic, hexes, curses, voodoo, evil eye that anyone could have ever done onto them, and then a protection ritual so that they are protected for life against this energy, because there is something lingering on your person's energy. Now, if you've already done this, you don't need to worry, because there is this transformation where they come forward, okay, and things progress, because we've got here scarab, which means that they are then nourished, they are then themselves, they are much more understanding to not be so blindfolded. You know, they go from feeling completely like this Eight of Swords, okay, to suddenly feeling a lot more open, a lot more optimistic, a lot more like themselves. And that actually allows them to feel stronger, to take action, to pursue you, to make things work with you. So I really recommend that. Now, if you are interested, it is on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and my Etsy store. everything is literally there for you. On Etsy, the black magic removal is called dark energy removal. I thought I'd just mention that. But there's thousands of 5-star reviews and everything is there. There's readings, rituals, intention items. There's also rituals for love, money, marriage, career, success, beauty, justice, healing, black magic removal, protection. All of the rituals I do work with healing because obviously black magic we remove, right? And also magic is very dangerous, very karmic, and so basically removing it is a very good thing. But all of the other rituals that I do work with healing because that actually is not a shortcut. It is basically going to guarantee that what you want in terms of your intention happens long term. So if you're ever interested, there's lots of rituals there. There's also readings as well to really get into the nitty-gritty of everything that you want to know. And there's also intention items like bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, candles, sage bundles, and so much more. So yes, this is the situation. We do have here clarity, so change can absolutely take place. There is definitely potential here that a marriage can happen, okay? And we also have here as well playfulness and cooperation, because I do believe here that they will come back to themselves. They will be playful. Things will really progress. They will offer gifts. They will be themselves. It's almost like they just become the version of themselves that you've always intuitively felt that they will be. If you want family with this person, very, very much possible. But also wealth. We see here luck and money. You know, their finances will get stronger. Money will get stronger. They will become stronger. Any kind of distance between you both will be bridged, okay? There's going to be unfolding surprises where they will come to you with gifts. There is going to be success in this situation that we are also picking up on, and also a lot of stability and security. Sure, you may not be able to see this right now, but that is exactly where things are going towards this element of success. I tell you what, things are going to change. So comment down below, it will change. Like this reading. Make sure you're subscribed, seal it in, claim it, and everything is down below for you.